Welcome to the first episode of 101 Central News. Here we cover everything from troop news to weekly weather and much more. This is 101 Central News. Today is Monday, March 18th, 2019, and here's some stories we're following.
There's a camp out this weekend. Are you going?
And with the camp out comes the surprise of what the weather will be. We'll go to 101 Central News' very own Martitious Expeditious Nelder with this weekend's forecast.
Tonight's demo is police officer etiquette. Are you excited?
The Advancement Scribes are hard at work this weekend, and tonight with PLC Reviews. Have you signed up for one?
All this and a whole lot more in this edition of 101 Central News.
Good evening, Troop 101. I'm your host, Dylan Wood.
And I'm Christopher McMahon.
Will you please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Will all Scouts please join me in the Scout Oath?
Will all Scouts please join me in the Scout Law?
Will all Scouts please join me in the Outdoor Code? Will all Scouts please join me in prayer?
This weekend we're going camping at Camp Tuscarawas. A special treat this weekend is that we'll be staying in cabins for the second month in a row. The camp will cost the normal $15, and you can pay for this camp over at the table with those lovely smiling faces. For patrol leaders going on this camp out, shopping will be Thursday at 6 p.m. Meet at the building, and then we're going to go to Wally World.
With this weekend being a camp out, I wonder what their weather is going to be like. Let's head over to Marty Nelder at the weather desk for this weekend's weather. So, what's the weather looking like?
It's Ohio. The weather could change on us in any second. Thanks, Chris. Good evening, everyone. This week's weather is looking to be in our favor. Let's take a look at the weather forecast for this week. Tuesday calls for mostly cloudy skies with a high of 51. Wednesday calls for mostly cloudy skies with evening showers and a high of 50. Thursday calls for mostly cloudy skies with a high of 51. Friday calls for sunny skies, and in the evening when we arrive at camp, the temperature will be 31 as the low. On Saturday, while we're camping, the weather will be sunny with a high of 57. Finally, Sunday morning calls for cloudy skies with a high of 63. Everyone have a great week, and I'll be back next week with my updated forecast. Reporting from 101 Central News Weather Desk, I'm Mortitious Delicious Nedler.
Thanks, Marty. The Advanced Scribes are hard at work today with PLC Reviews. If you haven't signed up for one yet and you need one, you can do so by signing up on the whiteboard.
Now let's head over to Colin Price at the demo department to get some info on tonight's demo. So, how's demo looking tonight?
Tonight's demo is going to be a blast. Thanks, Chris. Tonight's demo is on police officer etiquette. We've been learning what to do if you're being spoken to by a police officer. Next week's demo is Marty's Spring Break. From the 101 Demo Department, I'm Colin Price.
Thanks, Colin. For any Life Scouts currently working towards Eagle, there will be Eagle project approvals at Christ Episcopal Church from 7 to 8:30 p.m.
Next is Honor Patrol. All scores are up to date as of today. Remember to check back frequently for surprise events and secret points. If you have any questions, please direct them to me, Christopher McMahon.
Well, it's time to wish some people some happy birthdays.
Celebrating their birthday today is Eco Patrol's Ada McManus, who turns 15.
Bison's very own, even though they don't claim him, Lorenzo Suchek, who turns 15.
And finally, Beaver Sam Watkins, who turns 12.
Happy birthday, guys. Except you, Lorenzo.
If you missed the announcements and Scouts, tune in to get the latest news in the troop by logging onto YouTube and subscribing to our channel.
Simply do a search for Troop 101 and click the subscribe button.
Well, that's going to do it for us. For Marty Nello and Colin Price, I'm Christopher McMahon.
And I'm Dylan Wood. Have a great meeting at Troop 101.
If you can now listen, hear me and this rhyme. A story untold must now have its time. You know who you are, and now we do too. And we shall not stop, till this game is through. You shall not know when, but that will come soon. For the moment of theft, ensured your swift doom. Retribution is coming, and soon you must pay. For our brothers now captured will soon have their day. For tonight we'll stay civil, and act mild and tame. But what's coming to you? Only you are to blame.
Hoot, 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 hoot.